By the way, we're going to be going to Fox News for a presidential address coming up in a few minutes, so if we abruptly change gears mid-cooking segment, you'll know why. But in the meantime, let's get as much cooking done as we can. We're, of course, with
the president of flavor right here. That's right.
Yeah, Bill Mito, of course.
Shall we?
What are we making?
We're making a citrus dressing, Rob, and we're going to use this citrus dressing for a chicken salad that I do at Il Mito for my $10 lunch, which is something that you would love. But let's start, shall we? Because before we start cooking the chicken and dry it out, let's make the dressing so all the flavors come together. 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard.
Is that this whole tub?
Yes, sir.
All right. Whole tub?
Yep.
All right. I don't want to wreck it
Beautiful.
like first thing.
And then I want you to put half of that balsamic vinegar in here. White balsamic, everybody, we don't want too much color from the dark one. Fresh squeezed lemon juice, all of it.
All of it.
Okay. Fresh squeezed lime juice.
All of it.
All of it. Fresh squeezed orange juice.
Orange
all of
juice
it.
Too, really? Wow.
Yes. You're going to bring a little bit of sweetness. Whisk this now. Hold the bowl with one hand.
Whiskey business.
Whiskey, baby, baby, baby. And we're going to drizzle extra virgin olive oil as you go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Miss you, whiskey, we're here.
Now, the ratio is always 3 to 1, everybody. So there's your dressing coming together. No seasoning yet. Do you notice, everybody? We don't add any seasoning, because if you do, then there's the osmosis process happens and the fermentation. So let's do something else. While you're done with that, let's yes. Keep whisking, faster, faster.
Now what?
Shallots.
Okay.
And you're good, my friend. You're good.
That's it?
Add your basil here, chopped basil.
Basil. Boom.
Nicely picked, my friend.
Thank you.
Basil, a little bit of Italian parsley.
Nice.
And there is the dressing right now. Set that aside and help me with this chicken, would you?
Okay, what do I do now? Yep.
Now, I am going to, you're going to use the back of your tongue here. I'm going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil on this chicken.
Did you already flatten the breast out like you always do?
Yes, we
I've
always
been doing that on the grill.
Doesn't it
help? Huge difference.
Huge.
And what we're talking about is the big thick end.
That's right. We call it the lobe. We want to pound the lobe so the thickness of the lobe and the tail is the same. Season with a little bit of salt and pepper, and bring your hand up when you're seasoning. There's your salt.
So like a little salt?
Yes. Yes, sir. A little bit of white pepper. Okay, he overdid it, but we love him anyway.
Hey, whatever.
Let's go. Pick that up from here, from the tip.
Oh, yeah. From the...
Because you're going to put it closest to you and lay it away from you. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous. What's going to happen here, the chicken is going to start cooking. Then we're going to set these aside and let it rest. And in the resting process, we're going to make our salad. Meanwhile, we need something else in this salad. I think we need some starch. So why don't you take that small little piece of butter, put it in here.
Butter?
Yeah, do it with your hand.
I got clean hands. Right in here. All right.
Okay. Now, put all of those tomatoes cut side down into the butter.
Potatoes?
Yes.
Okay.
Cut side down. Use your tongue.
I got clean hands.
Yeah.
I just washed.
Beautiful. You hear that, Gino? He just washed them.
There you go. Don't panic. Nobody panic.
Nobody panic. It's his hand.
Gino's over there. What?
We are rolling basil, Gino. We're rolling basil.
Oh, boy.
Now, we're going to leave this on one side. Everybody, stop tossing things and keep moving things around. We're going to leave this on one side. It will not.
It won't
Look
stick?
at this.
Really? Look at you go.
Hot pan, cold oil. That's it. Hot pan, cold oil. We've heated the pan. You drop the butter. Now it's going to be a lubricant, and it's not going to allow the potato to stick. And
I've been
it's going to be
my
beautiful.
time.
That's right. I'm telling you.
All right.
Now, this one also, we're going to do the same. Now, before wasting this, let's bring the side that hasn't had
that
any
was the side
oil.
that was down on the plate, right?
That's right. That's going to go there. Meanwhile, we have some grilled asparagus.
Oh, I like that.
Now, I want you to cut it in a bias. You ready?
And
that's a bias.
Right on the angle?
Do the rest. Exactly.
Is that just a looks thing, or does it make difference with taste?
No, it creates a topography on the plate, which I always say. It stands up differently, so it grabs the herbs and the greens.
Oh, all right.
That's beautiful. Once we come back, the chicken is going to be cooked. We're going to let your dressing is resting. We're going to put all the greens together, the potatoes around it, and create a $10 lunch at Il Mito, baby.
Excellent. All right. Well, coming up by way of a little giveaway, if you're a fan of Chef Feker, who isn't? Well, then enter our contest for one of these aprons. We have 15 of these Feker's Kitchen aprons to give away. They're valued at about $10 a piece. To enter, to win, email us at chuck@realmilwaukeenow.com. 15 winners. You have until 11 a.m. to enter, and you can only enter once. Be sure to include your contact information in the email so we can reach you if you win. This is the apron we're talking about. Right here.
Your price is right.
Nice.
Come on down, baby.
All right, let's check in with Chip. He's at closing. It's closing night at Alchemist Theater.
Yeah.
So we've wandered downstairs into one of the many rooms, and we have our host joining us once again. Now, really quickly, for those that want to come out and experience themselves, what are the dates, times, ticket info?
So we're running for the next 3 weeks.